Hello, this is my just diagram of polyspot pickup. I included a link to the written rules as well, but I'm basically going to write those written rules and kind of show you a diagram. So the red dots represent polyspots. I'll show you what those look like at the end. The X's are representing the students, and then these brown circles represent the dome cones. I usually do rainbow sets of dome cones, so red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, but I don't have enough markers for that. You're going to put the students in probably about teams of 4, 5, or 6. The upper grades usually have 5 or 6. The lower grades are usually lower. And then the first person in line, that would be this person, would start out as the thrower. And then the second person in line, just at the beginning, would be the first catcher. And they'd run to any poly spot of their choice. But I'm just going to pick this one for now and stand right on top of it, okay? Once they're on top of it, they're going to try to receive a pass from the first person in line. If they catch it, they get to pick up that poly spot and bring it back and put it right by their cone. If they don't catch it, then they have to leave that poly spot there. Then the person who just threw or who just caught would go to the end of the line, and the person who was just the thrower would go out and be the first catcher. What else? When the round is over, the team with the most poly spots wins. And at the end, I would have them give you their collection of poly spots so that you can distribute them back into the circle and not having the kids throw them around, trying to help you, because the kids will throw them like frisbees, and they are definitely not frisbees. They will hurt if you get hit with them. Some of my poly spots, not at Little Lake, but at Jacob Wiens, have numbers on them. So you can have them as like a variation, add the numbers together instead of having each poly spot be worth 1 point. I think that's fun. It includes math. Or if you're at Little Lake, you could do kind of the same thing, but just have like different color poly spots be worth more. Like red poly spots are worth 5, and all the other poly spots are worth 1. Yeah. Let me show you what a poly spot looks like before the video ends. I'm at Little Lake, so I'm going to show you some of our Little Lake poly spots. So they're dirty, but these are poly spots. They're right here at the bottom. That's what they look like. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Remember, there's written rules and this video.